The 1500 meters were among some of the earlier races, so that's where we'll start with the under-17 girls. Just 3 in this race, including Mimi Ward of St. Winifred's in the green, Izina Armstrong in the yellow of Princess Margaret, and Zoe Thomas of Coleridge and Parry. And it didn't take long before we had an idea of how this race would be run. Thomas of CP taking charge early and showing her dominance, going on to win this grueling race in very warm conditions in 5 minutes 38.71 seconds. The boys' field was much larger, with some 15 young men in this race representing the St. Michael and St. Winifred schools, Lester Vaughan, Queen's College, Princess Margaret, Darrell Jordan, and Coleridge and Parry. And speaking of CP, their athlete, Kamani Johnson, he took charge and then continued to pull away from the field. And just like the girls' race, this one was no contest for that first spot. The under-17 girls edition of this contest also had a full field, not as much as the boys before, but the number of athletes didn't matter to the pair from the St. Michael's School. That's Jade Williams leading her teammate Nia Wood as they head for home in this 1500 meters. The winning time 6 minutes 1.59 seconds. Boys on the line for the under-20 division in this race. 9 young men in this contest, but it didn't take long to separate the leaders from the stragglers. That's Tristan Gill of Darrell Jordan, formerly the St. Lucie Secondary School, leading the pack. And he led them all the way home in 4 minutes 47.39 seconds. Gil Zachary of Queen's College came in moments behind him for that second place spot. Now to the 100 meters, which had a whopping 9 installments in the under 20 and under 17 categories, but we focus on the fastest of them, beginning with the under 17 girls, heat 1 of 2, 7 schools represented here, featuring Chelsea Warwell Carter of Queen's College in lane 2, fighting for the lead and leading them home in 12.89 seconds. The following race also featured another athlete from QC in one of those inside lanes, Cara Hines, but this show belonged to the SMS Cougar, 2 lanes over, wearing the colors of the St. Michael's School. Zara Husbands burns the field in 12.91 seconds, and that time earned her second place overall in this category behind Warwell Carter. This is the boys under 17 dash featuring Giovanni Lee of Coleridge and Parry with some speed to spare in this contest. He's on the inside lane being chased by Ethan McCulling of SMS, but Lee got home first in 11.53 seconds. Now in this second edition, well, all eyes were focused on the center of the track as they should for 100 meters. Most of the running actually came from Shamari Addison in lane number 8, coming into the picture late to beat them on the line for the fastest finish of the day in this age group category, 11.44 seconds. The girls under 20 100-meter dash, this one puts Naya Brown out front early, closely followed by Gabrielle Pinder of SMS. These two will battle all the way to the finish, 1-2, with Brown running 12.6 and Pinder 12.76. Heat 2 would feature yet another ding-dong battle between St. Michael's School's Jada Williams and Michaela Smith of QC, and this one was tight like a cork all the way through, but Smith gets the better of Williams to come home in 13.03 seconds. Senior boys' time in the under-20s, where QC and SMS resumed their battle for supremacy. Shawn Raphael running for QC, Jaquan Pilgrim for the Martindale's Road School. Pilgrim of SMS pipping him at the line for an 11.32 finish. And now for the second race, where that rivalry continued this time. Both schools at opposite ends of the spectrum, with Darrell Jordan, Ellerslie, Princess Margaret, and Lester Vaughan in the middle lanes. But that made little difference for QC's Micah Pitt in lane number 2 and Jerome Pierce of SMS Cougars in lane number 7. And Pierce would get home first in 11.32 seconds to win for the St. Michael's School. Shawn Greene, CBC Sports.